trust is my highest priority, because without trust, we have absolutely nothing. We have nothing but hopes, wishes, and dreams without trust. But with trust, we have an opportunity to collaborate. We have an opportunity to come together. We have an opportunity to stay together long enough to be able to pull something tremendously incredible off. Trust gives us an opportunity to do that. And me being a business developer and leading executive strategy, I have processes for everything that I do, because I'm 110% intentional on everything that I do. Intentional on making sure that the desired outcome is achieved for myself and for everyone involved. If you notice, I'm very, very stakeholder centric. So I like to know all my customers and the customers of my customers. So what that basically means is, if you're partnering with me, I am concerned about not just you, but I'm also concerned about your family and why you do things that you do for who you do them for. With my clients who are business owners, I'm not just concerned about their business and their employees. I'm also concerned about their customers and their customers' experience. So going back to trust, there are typically two types of trust. The first type is benevolence-based trust, and that first type of trust is intentional-based trust. It's, I trust your intentions. So that is an aspect of your trust and anyone's trust that I seek to gain. I want them to know that I have high intentions for them, period. That's the first type of trust. Do I trust your intentions? The second type of trust is competency-based trust. Competency-based trust is, do I trust your expertise? Do I trust your ability? So the two types of trust are basically, do I trust your intentions? Do you mean well for me? And do I trust your ability? So what I look to do, and what I look to have my partners do, is to demonstrate these two types of trust. And these types of trust are demonstrated through the correct action. You know, we need to demonstrate that we have the right intentions and that we mean well for who we seek to do business with, and that we also have the necessary level of expertise and skill set and talent, or access to that skill set and talent, and having that in reach, so that our ability can be trusted to achieve an objective. There are three pillars of trust. The first pillar is responsibility. The second pillar is reliability, and the third pillar is predictability. There's really not in particular order to that, but it's predictability, responsibility, and reliability. And predictability is when people know what you're going to do before you do it. That's essential to establishing trust. That's the one pillar of trust, predictability. Responsibility is you have the ability to respond. You're responsible, you're accountable, you're accounted for, you're in a position to be able to keep your word. That's responsibility, another pillar of trust. And then the other pillar of trust, and the last pillar of trust, is reliability. And reliability is, can you be counted on? And so I have processes for these, and these are eternal, evolving, and growing processes that I have. And this is simply because I am very intentional on making sure that we get to where we say we want to be at, and to where we want to go in a respectable and healthy time frame. So if you have any further questions for me regarding, trust, if you have any specific questions for me, my best advice is for you to check out my LinkedIn profile and review some of the projects that I've done, review my track record, review some of the skill sets that I've listed there, and that way you'll be able to identify and better articulate some of the specific questions you want to ask me, so that you feel empowered to make a sound decision. And so I'm going to wrap this up, guys, and thank you very much for your interest in learning more. Talk soon.